Oh, that was a mistake. That hasn't happened in years. What is up, boys and girls? It's time for Chibi No Podcast.
What?
This is David the Smash Man.
This is Japorian.
Smiles your tech guy.
And a Merry Christmas to all. It's December 12th. We're halfway there, boys.
Probably what? One more episode before Christmas?
Nah,
Yes.
that's not gonna happen.
No, yeah, because we're also recording a Spanish one.
Nobody told me about this.
I told you now. You have a week now.
I can dress up like the Grinch.
But you also told me not to come too, so I guess which one is it?
You're gonna come.
Just because of that,
Come
I'm
anyway.
not gonna.
You're gonna come.
I'm gonna show up.
I wanted to share this because I've shared this in my own Instagram story, but our good friend Shark King, he gave me this 24 Funko Advent Calendar of Dragon Ball Z, which is freaking awesome.
It's amazing. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
I've forgotten to open some of these days, so I want to open it with you guys.
I would love to do that. I'll take one with you.
Let's see. What day did I stop?
When did you forget?
I mean,
That's the question.
Okay. I need to open 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've opened 5 days.
5 days?
Okay, number 8.
Hey, David, what we got?
Oh, looky, we got a little Krillin.
You got Krillin. Okay,
Cool.
all right.
That was cool. I don't know where I'm going to put all these because there's so many.
All right. You want to pass it over here?
I'm going to toss them.
No. I meant the
Oh.
thing. You want us to open and he opens?
I was going to be...
or-
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh,
You're going to go for number 9.
Lucky,
Oh, no.
lucky number 9, Paul.
I do number
You're
8.
going to be number 10, bro.
I want it to be 11.
Number 9, right?
Number 9.
Okay, let's see what I got here. Ooh, I got Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans.
The Saiyan Saga Vegeta, I think.
Here you go, bro.
I thought you already got Vegeta.
Number 10.
No. This fool, I posted like my first one. I was like, oh, look, it's Kid Goku. And he's like, oh, no, it was Kid Gohan. He's like, no, that's Goku. I'm like, do you not see the ponytail?
No,
that's
you don't see
Gohan. Yes, you do.
I got a combo.
Number 10.
Look, we got Ozoru.
Oh, Zoro. Ooh.
Okay, actually, this is pretty cool.
That's actually
I'm
pretty
not
cool.
gonna lie.
No, but it's cool that we went from Vegeta to transform Vegeta.
Oh, look, touch her hair.
What? So guys, just so everybody can't see this, the hair is like a felt, even on the tail.
That's so cool.
I'm gonna pass it to Dave. I'll be right back out of frame.
All right.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's like a felt. Wow.
Dude, they really went ham on these.
That's pretty
These itty bitty
sick.
things. They're so cool.
And then pass it back to me
All right.
so I can keep it.
All right, David, you got to go to 11, bro. You got to give us 11s.
Go and do 11.
What's today? The 12th?
It
Is today the 12th?
is the 12th.
Okay.
Yes,
David, you
it
can go
is
ahead
the
and
12th.
finish the last 2 days. What we got?
Okay.
Let's finish it off and catch up halfway.
And then
there.
we are finished.
Yeah, we'll be halfway to the 24th.
We got 10,
bro.
11 is to go with the Vegeta.
Yeah.
We got Nappa.
Oh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, Vegeta.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Vegeta. Remember the bug planet? Vegeta. Ah!
I want to see how they mate. God, dude.
All right,
Oh, great. Final one. Number 12.
Okay, what we got? Please be Goku from Saiyan Saga, or maybe Piccolo.
Oh,
What we got?
it's another Gohan
Oh,
with the ponytail.
is it the training Gohan?
Yeah, it's a training Gohan.
Sure, what are you talking about?
You can see like you can see that he's all like beat up.
I love it.
So I'm guessing it goes from the very beginning of Dragon Ball Z to the end. So
Saiyan Saga.
No, because
Only
so
Saiyan Saga.
no, so because it might be
Sure.
just Saiyan Saga, but
Pretty
they
sure
had
Saiyan
King Kai. I got King Kai. I got Piccolo. I had I had Gohan twice, but I had one when he begins like the training, and the one where he's after training.
Like in Piccolo's close.
No. So like in the beginning when he gets taken by Piccolo, right, and he gives him the gi, and it's all nice. That's how it is. And then this one is like at the end of his training.
Nice.
So I have both of them. They're pretty cool. I'm excited
I'm
for
not
it.
gonna lie. I was gonna complain about this a lot more, but they're pretty good.
It's actually pretty amazing.
Because you a hater, man.
Well, cool. What a way to start our little podcast here.
A little
Without our
podcast.
Mister.
I thought, he's I don't know. He's doing what he's doing.
He's doing what he's doing. You hear that, Mister? You were doing what you're doing.
Is that false? He's doing what he's doing.
I thought he was gonna be here.
No, I told you he wasn't going to be here. You don't read the gosh dang message. You even emoted on that message.
I know, but I thought he was kidding.
You thought I was kidding. I wrote that he won't. God. Anyway,
I missed Mister. He's part of the group.
Anyway, there's tons of stuff happening, and we just don't have enough time for everything. So we want to talk about the latest thing that happened, which was last night, which I actually didn't get to see all of it because I had prior engagements and I had to do stuff. But we're talking about the Game Awards 2025.
Big night.
Because so let's kind of be real about this. Like the past few before this one have been bad. Like
rough.
And it wasn't like
falling asleep, bored out of our mind.
I want to say it started with that one. Was it the COVID one? The one where they kind of it looked like they didn't have the actual like they weren't in the actual
fake crowd, right?
Yeah, it was a fake crowd one.
Yeah.
And I think from there like it was just not good.
Yeah. I will say this though, Jeff Keighley, man, he killed it. He's a GOAT, dude. He did such a good job last night.
This year was pretty good.
It was the best year I think I've ever seen in my life. I was not bored this year.
And Jeff Keighley, he's a really true game. Like he really if you don't remember, like when they were wanting to shut down the Game Awards, like he was like, what? Yeah, he kept it. Like, wasn't it? Was it G4?
Yeah.
They were like, we're done. We're pulling out. We're shutting down. He's like, well, we'll find funding. We'll do something, and he did it on his own.
I heard that to have a trailer on the Game Awards was like $1 million. And you got a discount if like there's like 2 trailers or something from the same studio. But yeah, it was like people are freaking out. It's like $1 million for a trailer. Yeah,
dang.
You have to fact check me on that. But I was hearing that on a couple different sites.
They do have the money.
But one thing I want to share with you guys, and this might be surprising news to you, and I did validate it before I came.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
Wait. This news is sponsored by.
You just had to. It's been a while.
I know it has. All right,
Okay, so
news.
This is pretty cool.
This is not sponsored by them, by the way. Anyway, go on.
Did you guys see how many views this got? Game Awards last night.
No.
154 million.
What?
Now, if people don't understand this number, the Super Bowl had 132 million views.
Oh, that's cool.
The Game Awards blew out the Super Bowl, and Super Bowl last year is one of the biggest ever viewed in history.
That is crazy. How is that possible?
YouTube, Twitch, all the different streams.
All together.
All combined?
150.
Were they also doing it like on TikTok as well?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
But I'm just saying in general,
Yeah.
wherever you could watch it, the amount of views that were coming in was 154 million.
That's actually pretty sick, man.
I just want to let you guys know, I thought it was sick.
Yeah?
I had to share this detail when
Yeah,
it was coming.
that's pretty cool.
I did fact check it. I think it's actually 155, so apologies. But yes,
I mean, close
155 million views.
That's actually pretty sick, man.
Pretty
I can't believe.
That's insane. And honestly, like I have, usually the Game Awards I'm pretty bored, but this one, I would say was probably the best Game Awards I've ever seen. It's a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
let's go ahead and get into it, Dave.
Yeah, so I kind of want to split it between the trailers that were shown and the actual like awards and performances because they're very different.
And you didn't watch all of them yet.
I didn't watch all of it because I couldn't.
You watched
I had
all of it, right?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he was at my performance and he just
I thought he was your performance.
I was committed.
Like I was getting this is what's funny. So I guess I'll break one thing before because I was setting up. I was literally setting up myself on the stage. And like I keep hearing my phone like keep buzzing like every like 2 seconds, and then like I'm like, why is it buzzing? And I pull up, and the first thing I see is just Miles just goes, he just goes, oh my god, I was like, what? And then he just posted up a freaking gif of Leon just dancing. I'm like, no way. So like I had to drop my amps down, and I had to pull it up, and I was like, and at that time they were showing like another game. I was like, not gonna go back like a few minutes. I rewound. I was like, no way, it's old man Leon. He's not old man, but he's.
You saw him do the roundhouse kick and then the saw, and then David's just like, that's fucking sick.
Like my bandmates are next to me. They're like, is that Leon? I'm like, yeah, it's Leon.
I think that was like a big internet drop moment.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Like even
that stopped David.
Well, it's not even. It's not even that. It's the fact that they made him play because playable. Like
just like a story character.
He's playable.
Yeah.
And I heard some people like saying like, why are they doing 2 characters? Like, have you played Resident Evil? It's like every game you play 2 freaking different characters.
Probably the new generation.
Yeah, I mean, for people saying that, guys, if anybody's listening, Resident Evil, you always plays like usually 2 protagonists.
And usually in third person when it first came out too.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like all of them play like that, but like 90% do.
And Resident Evil, I mean, they had like their, what was it? It wasn't necessarily they had that co-op game, wasn't it?
5, I know.
5 was like a kind of a co-op.
And same with 6.
And it was a little bit different. It was more faster paced, which people actually didn't like.
Yeah.
Because they tried to be like, well, we're with the time. Like people they don't want to be like the super slow walking and the suspense. Like they want a little bit more action because people's attention span are smaller. But fans of they're like, no, this sucks.
No, that's pretty cool.
Change it.
Diego was messaging me too, and he's just like, dude, I bet you're freaking out right now.
Well,
I'm like, dude, I'm losing my mind over here. So people that don't know, Ari's my second favorite gaming franchise next to Halo. I don't think I've ever been so excited for. I mean, well, I guess yes. I mean, RE4 the remake was really, that was a passion for sure. But I was more worried on that one because it's like the best one, and you don't want to mess it up. And they actually made it, in my opinion, better than the original. But this one I have more hype than any of them. I'm really excited for it.
It looks really good too. Like we've seen the gameplays before. I still the way that I saw it now, the way that it's looking, I just keep thinking, man. I feel so bad for people who are going to buy this on the Switch too. It's not going to look anything like this.
Wait, did they announce it's going to be on?
Yeah, it was in the Switch 2 announcement, like trailer.
$100 special controller that looks like basic because it blends like the black engraving. It looks like
I wish it would. I wish it because typically Nintendo does really cool like skins or like designs on their controller. This one was kind of crap. It's like
I would have bought it too just to have it, but it's pretty bad. Huh. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah, buy the deluxe collector statue one that they got. I'm super excited.
Nice.
So let's kind of start off with trailers then, because there are a lot of great trailers that came out, and I've tried to remember all of them. Control's trailer was
sick. Oh my
god, that was pretty cool.
I gotta ask, who's played Control here?
I tell you. Yeah.
You guys both have? Okay. Did you guys play the DLC?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I didn't play the DLC.
For anybody, I'm kind of curious. What's the main character's name again? I can't remember. But she had the twin brother. That's who she went to save, right, inside of the Foundation.
Yep.
But they mentioned like this. It seems like, I swear, the new character we're playing, because he mentioned that was her brother, and he mentioned the director left. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if he's trying to find his sister. But changing the combat from the gun to the weapon thing was insane. Like, I think this was out of the crowd freaking out. This is probably the most freaked out of the crowd I heard. I mean, this was big.
The trailer also was just very interesting. Like it was. They kind of. I mean, I don't know how it was when you're actually there, but they had an actual like presentation that was happening on stage, and they kept cutting to that. To the actual trailer. So it's actually really interesting.
Floating on the street.
Yeah.
When I saw him floating like this, I saw red. I already knew. I was like, oh my God, this is Control. But what I thought it was that multiplayer Control game they were supposed to be making.
I wonder.
You guys remember that?
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I wonder if they're gonna perhaps, rather than release it, include it in the game as a DLC.
Kind of like The Last of Us, like
that, or Ghost of Tsushima, when they had like multiplayer in there.
I wouldn't mind if they did something like that.
Especially if they do it. Yeah, I think there's an opportunity. But I was quite impressed. I did not play Alan Wake, the new one.
I did. I tried playing 2 a little bit. I couldn't get into it. It was too detective-y, where I was like looking on a storyboard all the time. It was driving me insane.
No, but
first one I liked though.
I'm really, really excited about this game. I was talking to this morning to one of my friends who introduced me to this game. Man, he was so excited. The thing that's surprising the most is that usually that particular gaming company takes longer to develop their games.
Remedy games, they take forever. They make quality.
Yeah,
they're
but
kind of like a Rockstar type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were ones that take a lot of passion, take a lot of time, but they always bring out an epic game. That's what I mean.
Naughty Dog does the same. Like overall, they do the same.
I gotta say, the way that it was delivered, he was like so shocked. He watched the trailer so many times because it's definitely a good one. Like I think there's a lot of good opportunity. It really built the hype. I was expecting maybe a little longer for the new sequel to be released, but now that it's coming up, like, man, sign me up.
We should do an honor for. I'll let you finish, but I was going to say we should do an honor for the one that I know Diego is most excited for.
Oh yeah, we'll do that a little later. I was really surprised at the trailer was the Dungeons and Dragons Warlock. Like I don't play Dungeons and Dragons at all.
I haven't seen that one.
So I didn't notice. Like it kind of looked like an alchemy circle that was like lighting up in the trailer.
Oh, that one.
And I was like, what? And my drummer from my band, he was like, oh, that's Dungeons and Dragons. That's the Ice and Age. What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. It doesn't tell you. The Wizards of the West Coast. That's Wizards of the Coast.
That was Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, and I was like,
I didn't know that.
And it looked super cool. Like I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but my future brother-in-law, like he loves Dungeons and Dragons. Like he actually, I think he's still doing it. He's trying to do a mini story for us that's like maybe 3-4 hours.
I've been waiting for a couple of years on that.
Well, he's a dungeon master, man. He's Naughty Dog, man. He'll
take his time.
Yeah, he's Rockstar. Come on, he'll take his time and it'll be worth it. He's just trying to figure out like stuff like what will work, what won't work, won't break the game.
That'll be fun.
But that one was a really interesting one. Also, another one was Exodus.
Oh, that was with J.J. Abrams and what was his name? It's CX dev from shit. I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, I saw that one. That was an interesting one.
It had like just interesting mechanics. Like some of the stuff, like I don't know if you, because it didn't go much into detail, but like I don't know if you produce like objects to like climb up or if that's a power. I didn't really. No, but it looked really interesting, like the gameplay, what they were doing.
When they first presented it, I almost thought it was like a sequel to Darkness. Remember those old films? That's what I thought, or games. I thought that's what it was at first, but yeah, looks interesting.
There was also the Star Wars game. Well, there's two.
Well, I was going to hold out to say anything just yet, but do you want to just bring it up now?
Go right ahead.
So Diego, that's like his favorite game of all time is Knights of the Old Republic. What was the name of the game, Dave?
Knights of the Old...
Let me look at it. It's Fate of the Old Republic.
Fate. And now this one is what's really exciting about this one is Nancy Hudson, the original writer of Mass Effect and the original Knights of the Old Republic. She has the resume to do this.
She does.
So I know when that lightsaber kicked into the whole crowd freaked out.
Way nice.
I mean, I know it was just cinematic, but that was enough hype for me.
Yeah. Like if you've never played Knights of the Old Republic, it's very. You have a lot of freedom. So a lot of like the Star Wars games that you have, it's very linear. It's very like you're either good or you're bad, and that's it. I mean, Battlefront 2, the new version, tried to do something a little bit different, but it sucked. Yeah. But Knights of the Republic was like the one was like you get to choose like do you want to go which way do you want to go?
It was like the Mass Effect. Well, yeah, the same company, right?
Mass Effect, yeah, same concept, like that Fable kind of concept, like, and so this. Like, oh man, I can't wait to see what again, it's still set in the Old Republic. So I don't know what the story's gonna be, but I mean I have confidence in that.
Are they gonna release 2027 or if I remember correctly?
I don't remember if they said a year on that one.
Okay.
But the thing is, I will say this, if it was not Nancy Hudson driving this, I'd be extremely worried.
Yeah,
I wouldn't care.
Their games have just been like
dog shit.
Man, like the Star Wars was it Outlaws? No. The one that came out last year, or was it earlier this year? That was just horrible.
It was Outlaw, but I think what I'm more worried about is just because like how bad like Andromeda was from Mass Effect. Mass Effect Andromeda, like BioWare's just kind of gone downhill.
Oh, yeah.
And so having the original writer come back, that's a big deal.
Yeah, we'll see.
She has a resume for it. Again, if it wasn't Nancy Hudson, I wouldn't even I would be way too skeptical. But we do know that I'm sure Disney's funding a lot of this. So as long as they don't have a lot of control, like as long as they're like giving them a lot of free reign, I'd be happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let her do her damn thing.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
Do you also see the Star Wars racing?
Yeah. What was that called? The Racer, Star Wars
Racer.
Dude, that was amazing.
That looked pretty cool.
Oh, dude, I'm going to play the hell out of that one.
I did. I thought it was really cool. I kind of wish they made a sequel to the pod racing. Dude, I don't know what it was about that game. That game was so fun.
It was way better than it needed to be.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And
cult classic.
Especially now with all the technology that we have, all the advances.
Are they going to bring that to the 64 online thing, you think, the pod racing?
They could.
I'm pretty sure licensing has to be a freaking hard thing to do, yeah. Because I wanted them to bring the all the Star Wars games from the Super Nintendo. But they're not. They can't because Disney has all the licenses to it now.
That's a good point.
I can see them doing that though.
Maybe matters how much Disney wants to cooperate. But I agree. I think it would be amazing if we could get those. But yeah. So Knights of the Old Republic. That's a shout out for Mr. I know that's his number one that he was most excited for, which absolutely makes sense. So
yeah, it's gonna be nice. What did you think of the Tomb Raider? So the two, yeah, I was.
Oh man!
So I saw that and I was like, "Whoa!" They had two: the Catalyst and Legend of Atlantis.
And so Catalyst is a remake of the first one. Which, thank God, that one needs some help.
You don't like the.
It does not hold up.
No,
you don't like the triangle.
Remake.
I know those controls were worse than RE's original tank controls. That shit was horrible.
You don't like those. You don't like the little rectangle boobies. The pointy.
So bringing that up, I mean, I actually was really worried about the design, but I like it.
It delivers.
Yeah, it looks like Lara.
They took the inspiration from the new series of Tomb Raiders,
which Crystal Dynamics is a part of this development. By the way.
Yes, they are.
But this is Amazon Studio, so I'm a little worried on that. But it is Crystal.
And they're gonna have an exclusive skin for Amazon members.
Oh, I already got it. It's the wetsuit from the third, the fourth one, Underground or whatever.
Yeah,
hello, boys.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All you got to do is you got to link your Amazon account, your Amazon Games account to Steam, and you get the outfit automatically.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm a big Tomb Raider fan.
Me too. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm excited. That's the one on the games that I was looking for. I was hoping that they would actually announce, since they're actually releasing those two movies back to back. I mean, games back to back. Then not the other live adaptation of Tomb Raider.
Oh, the actress from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, what's her name? Jean
She-
Grey from the new Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. But
Sophie Turner?
Sophie Turner, thank you. She, by the way, I don't know if you guys have been following her. She's working her ass off. She's buff as shit.
She's looking the part
for
Tomb Raider.
For Tomb Raider.
She's
going to
be Tomb Raider. Yeah.
Oh, she's the new one.
Yeah.
She looks gorgeous.
Yep.
She is killing it.
And
She
she's
is working
single.
her ass off.
Oh yeah, she's no longer married to the Jonas brother person.
Oh, that's right. She did marry him.
Is it Joe Jonas?
I don't know.
I don't
One of the
know.
Jonas.
But she did marry one of those. But no, she's
One of
she's
those.
killing it.
No,
it just sucks because what was the original Alicia? What was the last one?
Something. You're the one.
From the game? Oh,
She's
no, from the
she's
live action
one,
movie?
Yeah, she's
yeah.
the one that did the remake from the 2013 Tomb Raider game.
Those games were actually pretty cool.
Well, she killed it too.
Yeah, and the movie was also good too.
She got a Grammy for that Ex Machina film.
Yeah, it just didn't make as much money from what I understand.
But it was a great adaptation.
Yeah. I'm like, that's someone I was hoping to see something for it, because I know they're announcing all the new Tomb Raider stuff.
How far are they in production?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Do you know how far they are?
I don't know.
No, but I know that, of course, Sophie Turner's already ready for playing the part. So I was hoping at least a video or something, but I guess not. But yeah, I'm really excited for the game. I am definitely gonna get the remake.
I'll be
For sure.
playing both of those day
For
one.
sure.
Yeah, love Tomb Raider.
And you have like a year to finish one and then go to the other one, because the other one wasn't announced to 2027.
So one that I was very impressed with, just based off the art style of this game alone, is one exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, and it's Orbitals.
That's the anime one.
That's the anime one.
Anime. Like
It looked like a
mecha in the
1980s, 90s anime.
Oh,
it
that
looked,
one. Was that a co-op game?
Yeah, it's a co-op
it's a
game.
co-op
It's like a Take-Two kind of
Yep.
thing.
Yeah.
It looked amazing.
Yeah, I was like, what the freak is this, a game or is this an anime?
It
Like, this
looks
looks so
sick.
cool.
That'd be a fun one to stream.
Yeah,
it looked pretty
I would
cool.
love to do that one. That one looked really cool.
It seems like an original like PS World too, so props to them for releasing
Good for
something
them.
new. Yeah.
It's split screen too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I was gonna mention, do you see the Warhammer one?
Okay, I don't play RTS, but holy
I know.
shit.
I don't play either, but that got my attention.
Oh my god. Just even like how they did the UI and the
Yeah.
drop down and the animation.
Everything was well defined and
My buddy Eric, that's like his favorite stuff ever. He saw that and he was just like almost passed out. I will say that looked insanely good. I don't play RTS, but that might get me.
yeah.
That might get me.
yeah, I might play. What did you think? This is actually one of the trailers I didn't see. But the 007 First Light trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Lenny
so,
Kravitz was the
I'm
villain.
Oh, that's what I heard, but I didn't
I'm
like.
so excited for this game.
I'm excited for the game, but the villain, that's a weird choice.
Well,
Because his sister plays villains and it's really good too. I'm surprised they picked him instead of his sister that's an actress.
I'm kind of
It's
intrigued
a little weird.
because
she could have
have
done
you
an
played
amazing
any
good
of the other 007 apart from GoldenEye?
Played all of them.
Okay, so
I love those Splinter Cell spy
yeah,
type
I
games.
like
love
that
them.
they actually bring other people in there as well. Who also is
It's just
Gemma Chan is also in there. She plays one of the main characters from Immortals, and she's also in.
You mean Eternals?
Oh, Internals, and also she is in. Well, you haven't seen this movie, but maybe you have. Captain Marvel, one of the aliens. She's also in Crazy Rich Asians. Anyways, the actress is also
Is she?
playing a bone. Yeah,
Is she the one that gets cheated on?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
As long as he doesn't say her name, we're okay. He knows who he's talking about. Just the name, that'll be bad.
No,
Okay,
but
okay.
I gotta say,
He'll say it's Sandra Bullock or something. So
I'm really excited for this game.
Okay.
They're gonna bring like a lot of like nostalgia into it as well with new characters, and having Lenny Kravitz. At first, I was like, nah, that's kind of weird.
I think it's weird.
But at the same time,
Until I play the game, he's gonna have to sell me because it's Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna have to sell me. It's weird.
I mean, he
dude.
can act. He was in Hunger
Yeah,
Games.
but he's not the actress like his sister is.
I know.
It's not the same.
I know.
I thought it was his daughter.
Oh, I think you're right. It's
Yeah,
his
Zoe
daughter.
Kravitz is his
Thank
daughter.
you, daughter. My bad.
Because that guy's
They're
like
getting
60.
older, man. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I was like, that guy's like 60, man.
Yeah.
That's his sister.
He's looking good though.
Yeah, David's right.
Yeah, dude, he looks good for 60.
No,
however old he is, he looks good.
I just wasn't expecting him to be the villain. That's weird.
I was not either.
I'm intrigued about that game. I'm really looking forward to the game as well. They're taking reservation. I need to reserve the game. They have like a special edition with the golden gun. You can actually buy a physical.
Oh, that's cool.
That's tight, huh?
I played. They did a demo for the game that got announced. Is it Prognostic? It's that PS5 game that they show where there's like that robot AI girl on the back of that guy in like a spacesuit.
Yeah, okay. I don't. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name. I'm trying to find
Prognostic or Prognos. I'm butchering the name. I'm so sorry. Starts with a P, I believe. That helps. I feel so bad. I'm butchering the name.
I remember.
What about Lego Batman?
Yeah. Well, no. So the game, I played the demo last night. Yeah, I'm interested. It's really cool. You have to hack all these like AI robots that are about to attack you, and then you get extra power.
Pragmata. Yeah. So it's really So it's an interesting concept because before you can even shoot, you have to solve the puzzle. I saw this like back when they had gameplay a few months ago, and I was like, that's really interesting. Like, I wonder, I guess when people were reviewing it, they're like, well, something you have to understand is that they have to compensate for you actually doing the puzzles. Like, these robots that aren't super fast, like so that gives you time to solve the puzzle before you can start shooting them. Yeah, but they compensate that and help you by making the robots slow. So it looks slow, like if you take out the puzzles. With the puzzles, it makes more sense that they're slower.
In the puzzles, like if you screw up and you have a certain amount of space and also connecting more dots gives you more damage power, you actually get an anxiety during the puzzle. It seems slow, but you only have a moment.
Yeah.
Screw up, you're screwed. So it was a weird concept, but it worked.
Yeah, I want to try it out.
It's free on. I think the demo's only free on Steam right now, which is weird. It's not on PlayStation from what I heard. I could be wrong, but I was hearing that in like a couple of the podcasts I listened to, and that's a little weird. But if you guys want to try it, it's on Steam, and you can go try the demo. And here's the crazy part: it runs amazing.
Does it?
So
huh?
I mean, okay,
isn't it like
it's hard for me to say it runs good because I have a freaking 5090
Yeah.
But I was reading in the comments on the discussions, and everybody was running like on decent, like mid hardware, and they're getting 4K, 120, ultra everything, and it just runs smooth. No micro stutters, ray tracing's on. So regardless of your rig, it runs great for everybody. Apparently, I was hitting about 180 frames, ultra 5K ray tracing, so it's great. Run great.
The other game that I was like actually finding very intriguing is the Grandma game.
Which one?
The Grandma game?
That is it's a separate studio from what's the Last of Us Studios called?
I remember.
What's the Last of Us Studios called? Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
It's from what I understand, it's a new branch, and that's the game they decided to come out with.
What's the name of the game? Something.
It's the one with that grandma that's running around.
Something about.
It sounds familiar, but
I can ask real quick.
Yeah, look for that. It had an interesting name. You get to fight like you're friends with like some kind of sheep demon, and then you're trying to solve some puzzles.
Sheep demon.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Let me see.
It had like a name, something about. I don't remember, but it looked pretty cool.
That one I'm not probably gonna play, but it was kind of an interesting concept.
I like the concept.
You like the concept?
It's very new and unique.
Let me see here. I'm just asking.
Something about grandmas.
No, it's not intergalactic.
No.
Intergalactic planet.
No.
Ah! Miles, did you get out of focus? Can you check?
I'm good.
He's there.
Did something? Oh, the camera move or something?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure. Okay.
It's a new IP. No, it's not. I can't find it.
Hold on. Covering of the chicken food.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. It has a weird name, but I really
That's
like.
Freaky Deaky, man.
I really like the design of that as well, and I'm kind of intrigued because it seems like a cool story to take. And you're a grandma as a main character. That's when you get the game like that.
For me, it was Phantom Zero. I was really excited for
Phantom
that
Zero
one.
Blade?
Yeah. We got a release date a little longer than I thought, but
September 9th?
9/9/26. So it looks even more polished than before. I know some people are saying what I think a lot of people are thinking is this Unreal Engine 5 crap's kind of getting old. Every game kind of starting to really look the same these days, and it's kind of getting a little annoying. But besides that, I mean, the combat looks amazing. But I agree with a lot of what people are saying. The UE5 seems getting a little exhausting. the engine does certain things, but when it starts blending and looking the exact same as every game, it's kind of getting a little old. When you look, you're like, oh, unreal.
Yeah.
But regardless, combat parry system looked absolutely amazing. I'm getting a little worried because of Stellar Blade's going to go to UE5 for the sequel, so a little concerned on that part. But
they need to stop that. That engine
it's garbage.
Horrible. It's so stupid. So, I hate it. I hated it in Halo. I hated it just from that. I was just like,
even Marvel Rivals doesn't play as good as it should.
No, it doesn't. It has a lot of issues with it, and it does bug me that they have to use Unreal Engine 5 because that's why you have to adjust things. Like, oh, you can't hit a straight headshot. No, you have to aim above and right. I'm like, okay.
Well, talking about Rivals as well, they also announced the season
Good segue.
the next season characters, which is going to be Daredevil.
No, Deadpool.
Deadpool. It's going to be Deadpool and also Elsa something.
Moonstone, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the trailer looks pretty good.
The animation was great. The only thing kind of bugged me, and maybe I'm just the only one. The voice I had to adjust to. Who's the voice actor for?
I'm
Deadpool?
not sure.
He seems like a famous.
Wade Wilson is his name.
He seems like
that's the name of
Deadpool.
Of Deadpool is Wade Wilson.
Yeah.
I don't know who it. I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
I know that he's a popular voice actor because a lot of people recognize him right away.
Yeah, so I don't want to speak too much. It might be a really good. It might be a really cool, talented actor, but it just took me out. And honestly, it could just be because Ryan Reynolds sold me so well on Deadpool. But yeah, I'm super excited to see him. We didn't see full gameplay, right? It was just an animation.
No,
gameplay.
but I'm curious because you see Deadpool fighting some mystical creatures like Captain America, Wolverine.
That was cool.
There you just see Thor, Frog Thor.
Oh yeah, Frog Thor.
And you see a dinosaur character as well.
I don't know. I thought it was cool for the last ending where you get shot in the head and then it goes to Marvel Rivals. That was cool as heck. Cool. And then it showed Rogue there for a sec.
Yeah, they just came out today.
Rogue's today?
Yeah.
Good for her.
I gotta say,
what kind of character is she?
She's a Vanguard. She's a tank.
Tank, really?
Yeah.
She's thick.
Yeah, she is thick. They did a good job on the characters. And they also have their alternative outfit, which is the Savage Rogue. When she goes into to live with Magneto in the comics, and she has like a...
Naughty.
Kind of naughty.
Naughty hottie with a naughty body.
I actually got the skin.
You freaking weeb.
It looks fun.
Of course he would.
Of course he would.
Another game that came out that I was not expecting to really enjoy was Ace Combat.
I was going to
Ace Combat 6, yeah.
That was one of my most anticipated games of the whole award show.
I was not expecting.
Dude, all my friends blew up on that one. I'm going to get a damn joystick for that game.
It looks
amazing. And the stories looks even better than before. They're like going full story mode, right?
Yeah.
I am really excited for Ace Combat 8. That was a hidden gem that we didn't know we needed.
Yeah.
But we needed it.
I wonder if they got influenced by some of the things that happened in Top Gun Maverick.
I was going to bring up maybe Maverick inspired it.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe got that hype coming back.
Yeah.
I agree because who doesn't love Ace Combat?
I know.
So, question by the way, and David, I've talked to you about this too, but Paul, when you play on a controller, do you play default or inverted?
Default.
Really? Mm-hmm. Interesting. So me and David are inverted, Diego inverted. Like most of the people I know are actually inverted. Yeah. And the reason why I was going to bring that up is Ace, not Ace Combat, but Delta Force and Ace Combat. When I played the joystick games growing up, it was primarily like Star Fox and jet shooters. Mm-hmm. So the military, they do that because your noggin, right? I forget what your noggin, the joystick, up is down is like that. So default to me is backwards.
Okay.
So that's how I got used to inverted.
That's how he plays. Yeah, he plays all shooting games inverted, which I can play. I can only play inverted when it's like an actual airplane game, but just regular shooters I can't. I tried.
I thought you played Halo like that one.
I did in the beginning, but then I kept. I don't know. I just kept. When we played Halo 2, I was just like, huh. It actually feels better when not doing it inverted. I don't know. Ever since then,
it changed with you then.
Yeah.
I usually play default because
No, it's okay. For me, it's just because it's backwards to my brain, right? Because you do this with the joystick.
Correction. Question: do you?
That's why the military does it.
Do you mouse inverted?
No.
Okay.
But the only reason why is because when it's like a cursor, it's like on a mouse pad.
Yeah.
And your mouse pad, you're just simulating where the mouse moves.
Yeah. But so I didn't know that's... Yeah, but I wasn't still sure if that...
The joystick's like more of like a joy HUD, right? So I'm pushing down with my head, pulling up with my head. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic, but I guess what I'm saying is I started video games like in PC and joysticks was with... jet fighter games, so I really love Ace Combat. It has a special place in my heart.
Talk about another PC game.
Yeah.
Diablo 4, the trailer for the
They're
DLC.
selling people for that DLC.
Dude, it looks amazing.
It did look amazing.
When
that came back and like killed that guy in half, I was like, holy shit.
Oh man,
I'm not falling for that.
I was not expecting it to be that good.
But Blizzard's the best when it comes to that.
That's true.
But I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for it.
I'm not falling for Blizzard's bullshit. But
get me out of here.
But for cutscenes,
yeah, it looks great. I'm just not. Just stop it.
Speaking to top that though, the craziest trailer I've ever seen in years, Divinity.
Oh, Divinity looks sick.
Oh my gosh, that cutscene! We found out what the damn tree was in the desert. That cutscene, that looked gruesome. Like that was the most effed up shit I've seen in my life. Let's go. Like I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude,
LFG.
the whole internet flipped out on that.
There was
one.
a lot of games that were really like exciting to see.
I think, and I loved how they. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't know if this is a new game or not. It was the Arcane Fighters. All the characters from Arcane were fighting among
I thought that they had announced it.
What was that in? What game? The Arcane Fighters. What
that was the name of the game. I'm trying to remember the. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I thought I don't know.
I think that game came out already, but the characters from Arcane, the TV show. What's it called?
We'll look that up.
I was looking up. I was gonna say another fighting game that they showed more of was the Invincible one. So they showed Elemental as a next playable character.
In what game?
The Invincible fighting game.
It's having an Invincible fighting game. Yeah.
Invincible versus what it's called.
Yeah, they're adding a new character for that.
I'm not familiar with that game.
Yeah, it's still in development. It hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet.
But they're showing slowly like who's in the roster. And the next person they showed was Elemental. Her name is Ella Mental.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No pun
okay.
intended. The game I was actually excited for was Screamer.
Screamer? I don't think I saw that one.
Screamer was the racing game, but it was anime.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That was a really cool
I was
idea.
so confused. I was like, what is going on here?
Yes, that game looked really fascinating to me. I was not expecting that game, so that one really intrigued me as well. You know what's crazy? We are talking about all the games that were shown, but we are talking like about almost every damn game reveal. Like this game award was not just like the games to award, right? But like the reveals to me this year were just unbelievable.
Okay, so the game is called 2XKO. It's an Arcane Fighters for 2026.
Oh, okay.
It looks nice.
Interesting.
Like if you watch the show Arcane, which I gotta say,
I need to watch it.
Send the World of Warcraft.
Dude, I gotta say, I watched the first 4 episodes a while ago. I fell asleep. I didn't care too much about it. No, first 3 or 2 episodes. Then my boy Carranza was telling me, you guys should watch it.
Dude, he was advocating it like no other.
Advocating for like no other. So I finally decided to watch that. It blew my mind.
How many episodes until you kind of like... Because I usually give a show like 4 episodes.
Episode 4.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's where you see like everything blowing up in a good way. And then the second season was amazing.
Okay.
So I heard you.
They did a pretty good job. And now that they have like this new game as well, like I'm excited for this. I wouldn't be able to.
Were you guys excited for the new Mega Man?
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
I was about to talk that. They love to do like these different reveals, and I loved how in this one they're like, we're going to bring out an orchestra, and we're going to start playing music. At first I was like,
when you saw the Capcom logo?
No, it was before because they were because I was like, because you see it later, right? Near the very end, but like you hear the do 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 do. I was like, no way! Are they finally bringing it? I was like, oh, this Capcom. I was like, oh yes!
They haven't
I was so excited, and it's a 2D, and it looks so good.
It had that Mega Man 11 aesthetic, right?
Yeah, it did.
Design.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that trailer again because I love what so do you know the YouTuber Maximilian?
Of course.
Yeah, so his reaction. First of all, I was surprised it took him so long because they play that part and he doesn't say anything. It's not until the Capcom and he's like, oh, I did it. Oh, it is Mega Man. I was like, it took him forever, but like I was watching and I was like, and then you hear the do do do. I was like, no way. I also was like, is this a 2D one? Is this Mega Man Legends 4? I don't know why I was thinking. I was like, oh. Mega Man Legends 3, I think.
See, I never really grew up with Mega Man, but I know that you really like it.
I like the
Mega Man. So people love Mega Man 2. My favorite was Mega Man 3. I'd play that all the time. And I think Diego's his favorite is like Mega Man X2, I believe. I might be wrong. X2? You can correct me on that.
No, he has an X series.
Yeah, he loves X.
I love X series too.
It's not my favorite. The original ones were my favorite ones.
So if you want, the thing I know that you wanted to bring up a lot about, Paul, was a certain something Street Fighter. Want to talk about that?
Oh, well, should we move into trailers?
Well, I mean, this is trailers in general.
Okay, yeah. So okay, let's take it easy. Let's start simple. Okay, let's start with the other trailer that we actually have already seen the trailer before, but they show an extra clip, which was the Mario Galaxy trailer. Did you see that?
Yeah, you have Luigi, my boy, finally getting the knee, that Falcon knee. Kung!
That was tight. I was really excited to see that.
Yeah, it looks sick. It was only like 20 seconds, not even
still,
that, but it was still cool.
The fact that they were able to show that was awesome.
My boy Luigi's coming through.
I guess the other trailer that I do want to talk about is the Street Fighter. I mentioned this in the podcast before. I know that Mortal Kombat is getting a new movie. It's time for Street Fighter to showcase their colors. And when I saw the trailer, I gotta say I was lit up. I was really excited, looking forward to most of the members show up at the Game Awards. Some of them do play the part. The guy who plays Zangief, like I mentioned before, he looks a freaking
he looks like a beast, dude. He's tall as shit.
Yeah, he's like 6'9" or something.
He's like basketball player.
Yeah.
Height.
The guy who played Ken also bulk up to play this
Ken
part.
Looks great.
He looks great. I don't know on Real. Yeah, I was like, hey, look.
We'll see how he is in live action.
I like the actor. So
he looks interesting.
My favorite. My favorite was Reina for Julie.
Yeah,
that girl can sit on my face any day. That girl is gorgeous.
Chun-Li as well too.
She looked great. That's the thing I was worried about when they were doing the cast. Is like the ones I care most about is Ryu, Ken, and Chun-Li. You got to get those three right before I care about anything else. Ryu, I'm a little skeptical, but I think Chun-Li, they nailed it. Ken, they nailed it. Those are the three that you got to nail.
I think Blanca looks tight.
Blanca's, what's his name?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. That's brilliant cast choice.
I thought that when I first heard that 50 Cent was baller, I'm like, that is a student. He looks the part. I can't speak for his acting, but again, like, I'm not expecting A tier quality acting. It still looks cheesy.
I mean, the character design or the outfits, they actually play the part a little bit too much. Maybe they should tone it down a little bit. Yeah, even like a guy who plays Guile, dude, the guy, but it's without wearing his outfit, he looks intimidating.
The original was Van Damme, wasn't it? For Guile.
Yep.
I loved Van Damme. He was a whole different kind of cheesy.
No, I mean, this to me, I was telling Paul prior to the podcast, but like the show, it's like a B film. It's going to be a shit film, but not in like a bad way. But it kind of reminded me of like a Three Ninjas. It's like going to be like one of those like crappy B film where you get a popcorn, but you're just laughing. And it seems like they're taking that. It's not a serious movie. They're embracing the silliness. I'm all for it.
And you know why?
I'm all for it.
You know, I find out the reason why this might be a little bit more comical.
Yeah, why?
The guy who directed this movie, he actually directed the Andre Show. Like, he directed like 65 episodes.
I love that show.
Perfect.
So I think it's gonna have like a more comical tune into it.
Love it.
And of course, you get to see Andre as well in the show, in the movie as well. He's one of the characters.
Oh,
Andrew I don't like him as an actor.
I think he has a small cameo in that. He was
he was in Ironheart.
He was in Ironheart. That's right.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah.
I tell you, don't have to.
He was in another show as well too. Wasn't he in Brooklyn?
No, I know he's in another movie, but I can't remember what it was. I think the part that I rolled my eyes just because I know it's gonna be cheesy. Like, I know it's gonna be cheesy from the beginning, but like when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, they're really steering into the cheesy. Well, at the very end when you start seeing the contest of them breaking the card, I was like, this is so stupid.
That was really like said it to me. Like, it's gonna be
I was like, this is so stupid. I laughed.
So many characters that like I wonder what the plot's gonna be, because they're gonna have to follow like one or two main characters, and the rest is just gonna be like
supporting cast,
just supporting getting fought or whatever. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna talk to Paul's point. Like, I'm glad that they're steering into the cheesiness and to the comical stuff, because they have tried to be like more serious and they all failed. They tried, like, if you want serious, go watch the animated movies. Those are so good.
Street Fighter 2,
all of them all of them are super great. If you want seriousness, go watch those.
If you want one, just watch 2.
Yeah. If you want
good films.
If you want cheesy, go watch the first one. Any of the serious ones, don't watch. They're not worth it.
So I think this one will be like in between, like all those shows, because I really enjoyed the trailer. There's only one part that took me out of the experience,
Only one?
Yeah, only one. Like everything else.
Mine was the car. Everything I was taking out a few times.
Like, this is awesome.
But the car was like, no.
The only part that felt a little bit off to me was when Guile was attacking and he was doing his sonic boom attack, raising his leg up.
That's not the sonic boom attack.
Wait, sorry, I don't remember his name. It's been a while. But
this guy, he's like sonic boom.
That kick,
sonic boom
attack. I don't remember what it's called. But
I call it the arch. But I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called.
That moment just took me away from the experience for a little bit. I do hope that it's not final. I hope they actually
not the grab and the spinning or anything.
No, honestly speaking, everything.
Paul's gonna be like, he's gonna see Blanc and go, and he's like, "Oh, dude, that's so good." But the kick. Sorry, I'm out of here now.
No, like
get out of
everything
here.
else to me, it played like it was a good thing. Even though I also watched the posters from all the characters, some of them look really goofy.
Ryu's looks so goofy. I don't like Ryu's. He looks horrible.
Like he's doing the pose. Like,
but he still looks super goofy. Like it's not the pose itself. It's just he looks goofy. I don't know why.
I wish maybe they include the beard. I think that's something that was missing.
No, I don't want the beard.
I think it looked
no.
better.
I guess I would say in Paul's defense, for the character, like the actual actor, if he had a beard, probably would work better because him clean shaven,
give him a little bit rougher.
Yeah, look. Him clean shaven, he just looks.
It's too much of a baby face.
Yeah, he doesn't look intimidating. That's the thing.
There
like,
you go. I get your point.
You go watch
Ryu's scary.
You watch the animated Ryu. That guy has a chiseled jawline.
He's a Chad.
Yeah,
he's a Chad.
But still,
I get your
kind of optimistic that he's able to deliver the fights because I know he likes to. Like the actor actually plays. He's a big fighter in some of the shows that he's done in the past. But I really looking forward to the movie. I know it's coming out next year. I'm glad
I'll go see it. It'll be fun.
We'll have
fun.
All I hope for is that when they do the Hadouken, that it's not a blue powder that goes. Like in the 90s Street Fighter, because that shiz sucked. I hated that.
I gotta say, somebody posted a comparison between the characters from this movie with the old movie.
Yeah.
And you can see they actually step up on the costume design. Say what you say about like the goofiness, they actually level up.
It doesn't look super cosplay. Like there is cosplay, but it doesn't look okay. So for example, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, that looks cosplay as shiz. Like I don't like the costume design. They made it so exact to the actual animated version that it looks horrible. It doesn't look real.
I get what you're saying.
M. Night Shyamalan, crap on that movie all you want. Their actual like costume designs, at least the colors and the way that it was faded a little bit, looked better than the actual new Avatar.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, that's
one thing I liked when they did like the live action was like One Piece. Is they grab like what Oda does on his like color spreads and they give the outfits. They give new outfits every time, but they're actually real outfits they created. That was a little bit better than just having them wear like the same thing all the time every day.
Yeah,
it's a little cosplay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think in One Piece the original, like the actual, again I'm still getting into it.
No, you're fine.
Like you don't see very much. I see a lot of more variation in the later chapters.
Yeah, the later.
Because like when they go to like the what's it called, the
Egghead Island.
They have their Wano. They have different ones, and like I think the one that I started seeing is when, and I can't remember what arc it is. You have to tell me when he starts wearing the blue vest.
Oh yeah, that was right before. It's when it's Impel Down when they're going to.
So like you start seeing the one that changes all the time is freaking Nami, which. Fine, go grab it. But all of them don't. But then, like, you slowly start seeing them change.
But I like when animes do that because, like, I remember when we were kids, we always got excited when like Goku would change his gi all the time. Like that was super cool to see. Or even like Vegeta. Like I love an anime when they change it because like Naruto, right? It was just like two outfits. Like I like animes where they kind of differentiate the outfit and it's not the same all the time.
I'm going back with that.
I like that.
I mean, that's why the reasons why I do like Bleach a lot.
Oh yeah,
because
that's a good point.
The guy who make the manga, the story, he was into fashion a lot, and all the characters have different outfits.
Yeah, I've always liked that with Bleach. Yeah,
and that also influenced other shows because of his work as well.
Good for him.
So when it comes to drip, I'll probably say Bleach is a good.
Even from the beginning, their first opening, they just had so many different unique designs, fashion designs,
and that's also part of the manga.
And that's in the manga, yeah.
On the covers,
like I guess like with Street Fighter, we'll probably just have the original outfits for the whole show.
Yeah, I like that,
and that's fine. There's too much cast choice on this one. I mean, it's like with Mortal Kombat, I like how with 1 and 2 they're able to kind of separate these characters, and you get new ones in the sequel. But this is like, I don't know how many characters are we getting.
quite a lot.
Like 20 probably.
I think they've announced like 15.
They've announced 15.
Something like that. Yeah,
quite a bit.
Yeah, I like that they're accurate though. Like, of course, there's a level of realism that you can have and to play between being a fake cosplay than actually being more like a movie.
The only one I'm kind of weird about is like M. Bison. I thought he's a little too skinny for M. Bison because the majority of times you see M. Bison, he's pretty big.
Even
he's not skinny like.
But I do gotta say, the guy who plays Bison, he bulk up though.
He's not like I like the original '90s Bison. He looked big,
right?
Yeah. Because like Ken looked bigger than Bison.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's kind of my.
It's because you have the new Street Fighter 6 Ken, who's.
Yeah, I know. I just.
But you were to compare that Ken with the other Ken from the other movie. The other movie was scrawny.
Yeah, fair.
But I think the actor did bulk up a bit, not to the point of being like Bison,
right.
but you can see it.
Wasn't there? Maybe I'm forgetting this, but didn't they have a recent Street Fighter film like a few years back?
They had the Chun-Li.
The Chun-Li one. It sucked.
I remember turning that off halfway.
No, don't give me that crap. It sucked.
I only watched halfway and I turned it off.
I think it was alright.
It sucked.
He had that one of Black Eyed Peas in there too.
Yeah, no.
That's why it sucked.
I do like the actress though. I wish you could. Oh man, she was really cute.
That's why you like that. Well, that did not say the movie.
She was whatever her name is, the love interest from Clark on Smallville. I don't remember, but anyways, looking forward to the movie. Hopefully, it does deliver. Regardless, I'm gonna watch it. Even though people are gonna give crap on it, I'll definitely gonna watch it because I want to see something.
Oh, they also had oh my god, what's her name? Mila Jovovich.
Oh, that's
she showed up. She's gonna be one of the villains in the new Hitman game.
That's
I don't play Hitman, but that made me interested.
That's right.
I haven't played it since like it was on GameCube.
Yeah, she was gonna be in that. That looked really cool. I'm just kind of looking through the list.
Okay, another thing that they announced. Oh, okay, this is cool. Evanescence did a performance.
Dude, Amy Lee killed that shit.
I was cool.
banging into that, dude. That was
cool.
That was freaking rad. It made me like look up her concert.
Right, and what's awesome about that, right after that, they announced the second
Devil
season
May
of Devil May
Cry season 2.
So, and by the way, Evanescence come to USANA.
Yep, with Yep.
So I
hate USANA.
Go and see that.
I hate USANA, but yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
But I hate USANA. USANA, I hope you listen to me. I hate your theater. I don't like it.
Hey, you're not giving me tickets. Don't give it to him.
If you're giving tickets, you better give him lawn chair tickets. That's the only thing that you'd give out for free. That's where all those stupid concerts. Like, I'm a concert goer. I go every weekend. You go on the lawn, you stupid.
Are you there because you didn't go to Foo Fighters?
What?
No.
Is that Osana?
I'm mad at if they were anywhere else, I would go watch them. But I do not want to watch USANA because they overpriced for the pit.
Because when the Foo Fighters came,
we've really said about almost 95% of the games. That's how well this one was.
I will say there's one thing that I did. I actually laughed, and this wasn't a trailer for a game, but it was a trailer for Game Pass. Like we've talked about
trailer for Game Pass. I didn't see that.
It was like there's like an ad for Game Pass, I guess. Because I was watching live and they showed an ad of like this guy like going into each room and cleaning, and he goes to all the games. So they showed like Expedition 33 was going to be is going to be on Game Pass. They showed like future games coming on, which was obviously Gears of War Emergence Day.
I was going to bring that up. They did a 2026 live action thing. You saw the symbol.
Yeah.
Of it. So that pretty much confirms. But if that's the case, because we know Halo's coming out next year. I'm guessing if they do Halo like November 10th type of thing, that would be really cool. But I'm guessing, what do you think would be like a June or a spring?
I would hope so. I hope it's sooner.
Because they can't do back to back.
They'd have to. I think latest they would have to do is second quarter, late second quarter.
I agree. Yeah, probably late second quarter.
I just want enough time so I can finish my games before I move to new games. That's what I want.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Backlog,
especially if you're Miles, because you play new games every day.
That's why I don't get Steam.
My backlog sucks. Because you guys already know, like every like new big games, like Miles playing that, Miles playing that, Miles playing that. Yep. Like, oh.
And I'm just here playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, exactly. And you're just like, Miles, how's the game? Cool.
Another thing that I was going to mention concerning the Game Awards was, okay, should we talk about the awards?
No, before we do.
Okay.
Because we've gone through almost every freaking game. That's how well they did. Sure. Let's go to the grand finale. High Guard.
Oh, yeah, High Guard.
What the fuck was that? That's the reveal for the finale. That looked horrible. I've been seeing the people online. People are pissed.
I think, yeah.
Wait, is this like the Elden
No, this is
Ring?
a Titanfall, and what's the other game they make that's Apex Legends?
Yeah.
Apex Legends and Titanfall 2, they made a new studio, and their new game is that weird game where it's like some PvP, mystical, like you're on the
You can ride on a bear?
It was the stupidest thing.
I remember seeing that.
It did not warrant to be the final. Like,
Wildlight Entertainment, that's the
again, here's the thing, like, I'm sad that they didn't show anything from software, like for this PlayStation, for this Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. We saw it back when
I was waiting for that
in
too.
March. Haven't heard a single thing since then.
They did show in like a reel. I saw it, but they didn't.
Yeah, but that's not
It's not the
same.
It's not the same. I agree. I mean, I hate to even say this out loud, but I know a lot of people are really. I mean, there's a lot of rumors right now, and with leaks right now, it's like Half-Life. That would have been like the
that doesn't make any sense. Like you're giving me all these teases, and now you're at the Game Awards. You have 155 million people watching.
Every
Vanguard.
single year they're gonna mention. There's always a rumor of Half-Life, and
But
it's not. But the thing is, like,
this year than any other year.
yeah, did you see all the not the leaks, actual legitimate leaks?
There's real leaks. It's HLX is a project code. They're about done with it.
Yeah, you don't hear this. Like, you don't hear these kind of. You always hear people say, "Oh, I heard from a friend of a friend who
these are from,
cleans
like, devs.
this person's."
These are actual devs.
These are actual devs. Yeah.
So
it's really being
So
worked
are you
on.
saying that technically Half-Life was gonna be announced?
No. We're saying that to finish a monumental game or something that they went back to like their peak, to end it with that game doesn't make any sense.
Game reveal, that's always the biggest drop.
Okay.
Like it could have been like The Last of Us 3, like something where like that's how they do it.
Something
every
that
year.
we were not expecting. But it's like, first of all, you have Titanfall was a great game. They dropped the ball because people wanted to play Call of Duty and Battlefield at the same time.
In between
and it came out and it just was poor timing and it
Obliterated.
sucked. Apex
and it's one of the best shooters of all time that nobody's played.
Yeah, Apex has bombed for the past like 2 years. Like no one plays it anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
And so it's like, oh, we're gonna show you this new thing we've been working on. I was
If
like,
that was
no one
Titanfall
cares.
3, that would have been a
Titanfall 3 would have been sick.
Okay.
Monumental.
I guess
reveal.
I wasn't paying attention then because I was actually watching you play.
Oh yeah, that's the only part you didn't watch.
It's okay. It's just for the last of it.
It's not a great closure.
It's not a good closure, and there's so many other things.
Okay, but at least like 90% was actually good on the game.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
No,
good.
It was the best Game Awards.
It just felt like they tripped at the end. That's all.
So should we talk about the
awards.
most craziest Game Awards sweep we've ever seen in history?
So okay. So let's talk about this in years past. Okay,
Sure.
In years past, like most of the times, you have games that are big for the year, but they win like maybe 2, 3, 4 awards, 5 maybe maximum. Like you've seen stuff like stuff from Naughty Dog, from Software.
Sure.
They've won multiple and a lot.
Sure.
But this year, what the fudge happened?
I was gonna say,
Like it did not feel remotely like
it wasn't even close.
It didn't feel like
It was a sweep.
Yeah, it was stupid. You can talk.
Well, not stupid. It was deserved.
It was deserved.
Yeah,
but it was just.
Expedition 33.
I'm talking about stupid. Like it was ridiculous. Like I was not expecting to have this game win so many awards. It wasn't even a contest for them. And even if there were games that could rival this game, it didn't matter. Like
yeah, so this game was Expedition
This
33.
was the Claire Expeditions Award ceremony.
Yeah,
it
like
won 9 awards.
9 awards.
It was a sweep. And I mean, I'm telling you, like, have you guys played this game?
No,
I started playing it. Mm-hmm.
Good, thank you, David. How far are you in?
I just started.
5
That's
minutes.
okay. This game is a masterpiece for a reason. I already guys told you it was my game of the award of the year.
Yeah.
This game is one of the best games I've played since like Halo. It is a masterpiece. It's the best soundtrack I've listened to since the original Halo. The that music will carry
So
time. I mean, Diego has even not played the game, and he's playing the soundtrack during Destiny for a couple months.
Can you give me like a non-spoiler?
No.
Or like, what's it about?
No.
Then I won't
Play it. Play it.
All I know is Charlie Cox in there.
It's really hard to explain the story without. I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, I can't.
There's no spoiler, like a non-general information review. Is it a shooter? Is it an adventure?
Okay, I'll tell you this much: the number 33 is significant.
Yes. Fair.
Okay,
because there's.
Sure, that makes sense.
I'm trying to think of how to explain this. There is a goal that needs to be met.
Okay.
And they track these goals or these attempts to reach this goal.
Okay.
Okay. The price of failing is really high.
Okay.
So now it's like we're on project or attempt 33.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That's all he's gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna tell you, because other than that, like, it is gonna go into you.
It's hard to ask us to spoil anything, and you're not going to play.
And I'm just barely in here. I'm barely there.
It's the game of the year.
I know.
The most records. Like, I don't need to tell you what it's about. Go grab the game.
What genre is it? Is it like adventure?
It's an RPG.
Okay.
But it's a turn-based RPG.
Okay.
I know it sounds weird.
Okay.
Think about that. A turn-based RPG just beat the living shit out of history in Game Awards. It's you can't grind in the similar way. You actually have to parry between attacks. And the customization to do your builds, you have over like 100 options. You can make some of the most broken builds in the world. It is insane. And the story, the animation, all the things in one. The audio, the soundtrack, the story, the characters, the acting, the atmosphere, the art design, every single one. This game is a masterpiece. And here's what makes it so insane. It was only 30-ish people that made it. Every single person that made the game. No, but everybody that made the game was sitting down in those white costumes. That 2 rows, that was the game. That was the entire development team.
Which tells a lot.
$10 million for 30-ish amount of devs, and they've never made a game before. And they came in and blew every single way and made one of the most... they made history.
Yeah, that's a good story to tell.
They did an FU to all AAA game companies. Ubisoft, Blizzard, fuck y'all. This goes to show how much they're spending money, screwing everybody over, way too much investments, and it's all bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
Go ahead, Dave.
No, I saw.
No, I was gonna say this. This is like the Godzilla -0 type of dedication. Like, how much they did with so little, and you have freaking Game Freak who uses JPEGs in their game.
I was waiting for him to get to something with freaking Game Freak.
Of course, Nintendo.
I don't understand.
This proves all. So
this proves it.
Just stop buying those games. Just don't buy the games.
How about you talk to them?
I don't have to.
You're in Asian studies. You should be that bridge.
I really care about playing the game and enjoy it. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. See?
Now that sounds like those people that get participation trophies. As long as I'm having fun. Oh, okay.
That's all it's about.
No, that's not what it's about.
That's your inner child.
Winner. No. He needs to learn. He needs to be a winner.
Nah.
But you know that lady that does the Ghost of Yotai was kind of being a bitch and talking shit. She had the most saltiest freaking face I've ever seen.
I did see that part. I did see her expression when she didn't win the award.
Oh yeah, and Jennifer English. I'm sorry, she freaking deserves that. Her Mael performance, best character in the game, by the way, brilliant. And she had one of the most beautiful speeches I've ever heard. She deserved every part, and she had the most adorable reaction when she won. She's like, "What?" And her brother's over like, "Yeah!" I'm like, freaking out. She's like, "What am I doing?" Like,
I was expecting,
like, she was not expecting it.
When I saw that, I was expecting people like, have you ever seen those like memes? But they're actually like people. They're like, if you ever lose, you're supposed to be like, and then kind of clap. I was waiting for that. They're like, no, you see this sour grape. I'm like, oh my gosh, could you be any more obvious that you are not happy that you didn't win? Like, it was so funny. I wish I could have filmed myself live watching, because it was so funny. I was just like, oh my gosh.
I did gotta say,
oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm really
it's on sale, by the way.
For somebody who hasn't played, I don't play a lot of games. I'm very selective when it comes to games.
He replays Stellar Blade like 10 times,
which is a good game. And they also congratulate Expedition 33 as well on their Instagram.
Yeah, they did. They had Eve dressed up as Mael's character.
See, that's
adorable.
That's how I know about it.
No, that was adorable though. They're like, this is well deserved.
Right. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think games like that should be recognized, and the fact that they were able to sweep.
It's on sale right now.
Yeah, I mean You
should really play it, bro.
That's really cool. On Game. I don't know if it's on Game Pass.
It was.
I'll have to double check.
Yeah, but Paul, please, I'm telling you, this game is like a game that it's going to go down in history, and it is one of the best games I've ever
down in history.
Played. And I really hope David continues with it. It was really cool.
There's no Wukong.
No,
I'll tell you that much.
But there's two different endings to the game. And it was funny because one of the guys, the devs, came up and he's like, yeah, I'm not, because people are still asking which was the real one. He didn't answer it. But I think the one that's considered bad, I think, is the real ending, which is the best ending, actually.
Oh, developed by the French.
But both endings, I could see how... You didn't catch that when they're, oh, mamma mia.
Because that's what he says all the time.
Yeah.
Have you heard Japoran? He's always like, Mamma Mia. Whenever we're playing, something happens, Mamma Mia.
But yeah, no, I thought that was really cool. If you finish it, which I highly advise you to do, the story is one of those rabbit holes with YouTube where people are debating on things, but man, how it comes together.
Oh wow!
The story on it is freaking. It is really cool. I like to pick your brain if you finish.
Like I didn't get spoiled on like story, but I didn't get spoiled, but they talked about like the aesthetics of just the exploration that happens. And that was something that this guy was like, that's what got me. It wasn't the gameplay. It was just like what they did with the environment to kind of capture what's going on with this group of people. So I was like, it's really cool.
I was reading
based off, when you see the design, it is based off of art paintings. That's all I will say.
Okay.
I will say. That is important, though.
So I just read like the very beginning. I guess this project was originated in 2019 from a guy, from an ex-Ubisoft employee who left the company because of COVID.
Yep,
and that's cool. That's a really inspiring story, though.
On top of that, even more inspiring story: the guy that did the soundtrack, which got an award, obviously. That guy was a school teacher that they got. He composed the whole thing.
Really?
They just found a random school teacher and got him in, and he did the whole thing. And he just made one of the best sounding video games.
I would love to see his resume. It's like, so it looks like you went to Yale or for music. You're like,
no,
I went to West Jordan High School.
It's like, do you have any music experience? Like, I played the recorder once in elementary school. You're hired. Let's do it.
I do like hearing stories like that.
But it was,
okay, well deserved.
I think, yeah. I mean, honestly, though, Claire, it was Claire's win, and I've never seen anything like this where it's just. Like David said, it's like 4 or 5, maybe the same, and that's it. But this one, it was like every.
I can see them like going back and forth the whole award ceremony for sure.
It deserves it. Like when you actually play it, I mean, I'm sure artistically you're already seeing, like, you can already tell, like, oh wow, this is like
okay.
Even if you don't finish, I'm sure you can see artistically, like, I can see why this is a big.
I'll give it a shot. I'll look it up and see if I want to.
I'll look it up.
I think there's a demo.
That might be. I don't know if there is.
I played it. I thought I played a demo when it first came out. I could be wrong, but
yeah. Talking about awards. Let's talk about I told you about. You were asking me yesterday. So best racing game.
Sorry to interrupt. There is a free PS5 demo.
Oh, sweet.
This is stupid.
So okay.
So you got to tell me who were nominated for this.
I don't remember all of them. But I do know that Sonic Racing was also nominated.
Oh, the best racing games?
Yeah. So Sonic Racing should have won.
The Crossworlds or whatever?
Yeah. New one.
That should have won.
That game's insane.
Yeah, but
and Mario Kart.
I just thought Mario Kart didn't win.
No, it did win.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did.
The thing is, like, they betted on like this open world traveling with your friends, and it is like
horseshit.
One of the boringest things. Like, you have to go to, and because I tried, the first time I tried it was with Paul. I had just gotten my Switch 2. We're like, hey, we're driving, we're going far away. Nope, you can't. You have to be within this vicinity. And I'm like, okay, well, this sucks.
I guess
after that, I was like,
Switch 2 is not worth getting.
No, the Mario Kart, like, it is worth.
The only game.
The only time that you should buy that game is if it's bundled, because normally it's $80, but with the bundle it's like 60 or 50. That's the only reason you should buy the game, is if it's in that bundle. If it's not, don't buy it. It's not worth it. It does the replay value of Mario Kart World Tour, whatever it's called, is not there. It just isn't.
Now I feel better that I didn't buy one.
I think the only thing that Claire didn't win was audio design, which Battlefield 6 got. Which that I can probably agree on.
Who are the other nominees?
I'd have to look them up, but I mean, like, if you think about Battlefield 6, like how they.
But they're supposed to, yeah.
With the explosion noises, the guns, like they went so hardcore.
So, like, if you don't play FPSs, let me take you back to 2004, okay? So in 2004, right, they made these vidocs for Halo 2, and so they talked about how, like, they would go to these firing ranges, they would go handle these guns at the firing ranges with the army. And they'd be like, okay, this is a sound that we want. So they would record it, right? They change a few things here because, like, there's not an exact sound for a battle rifle. But they're like, this is the idea. This is what we captured. This is how we're going to manipulate it. This is the kind of sound we want to be, this burst shot. With the carbine also, every gun sound, they took inspiration and actually went to the places to listen and record. So like I can only imagine what they did for Battlefield 6 because it does sound amazing. It
sounds kind of scary too.
It sounds like you're there. Like you're there.
It sounds like you're actual in war.
Yeah.
Like even with Halo, you'll hear the sounds and the bullets, and it sounds kind of. It still has like a sci-fi vibe, right? But in Battlefield 6, like I'm scared. Like I'm hearing bullets, and I feel like I'm like in a freaking like. Do I need to crouch? I'm scared shitless. Like it's insane.
Like if you've seen like Saving Private Ryan, those like you know how you can hear like the dirt like hit the ground. Like there's so much going on in Battlefield. You hear all that too. Like you don't hear just the bullets and the people dying. You hear everything. It's kind of creepy. Yeah,
kind of creepy, realistic. Yeah. So that one I'll give it to that. I think Battlefield deserved it.
Well, because Expedition 33, I guess from the very little that I've played, it's not like that was a huge focus. Like it wasn't a huge focus to have all this noise because it doesn't need it. It's this game, as far as I can already tell, is mostly story driven. Yes, the gameplay is very unique, but it's like the story is what's driving it. Like if you had to pick one, I would say story.
I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say best family game, Donkey Kong Bonanza won.
I didn't agree with that one.
Family game.
Yep. It won family game. I don't agree.
Who was in it? Wait, who? What are the nominees?
Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing, Split Fiction.
I would have said probably Split Fiction or probably Mario Kart maybe.
Why did Donkey? Okay.
Why I didn't?
I don't know because it's like Mario, like an Odyssey kind of thing, or like where you can like.
But it's
your
not.
Second player will throw a hat. Like it's not a family game.
But it's not like the also the like the intensity or like the difficulty of that game is also vastly different than like Odyssey.
You say the game was awesome.
It was awesome for the first hour, and then I got bored as hell. I never finished.
But like I said, like
world I was done.
But like you would I think you would agree, like it's the difficulty or like the gameplay is not to the level. Like Odyssey's fun, right? But Odyssey has like the level like of how difficult it is not very high. But Bonanza, because of some.
Wait, did you finish Odyssey?
Well, Odyssey gets higher when you start getting
higher. It does get higher.
It gets higher
but Bonanza,
but that's only with like the moons. Like you're right
with
like,
the moons, but that's not the main. That's not the actual like main gameplay. You can go in 100%, and that takes more skill. But Bonanza like has some levels that are very difficult. Like some kids won't be able to beat it. Like they would need something else. So it's like that's why I'm like that's a weird.
Well, let me ask you this. Maybe I'm looking at family wrong, but when I look at family, I'm thinking of like when we were kids, we're sitting down, there's like 4 of us playing Smash Bros. To me, that's a family game.
Mario Kart is a family game.
But when
Just Dance is a family game.
I wouldn't call like back in the Mario 64 a family game.
That's not.
But that's kind of my point. Like Bonanza feels like a single player Nintendo IP. Like I wouldn't consider like the Breath of the Wild a family game.
Can you have 2 players in Bonanza?
Yeah, but it's like throwing the hat in Odyssey.
I think that's what.
But that's my point. It's like that's a chicken shit answer.
That's what. Yeah, but technically, that's
like
what
Split Fiction would have been better for that.
I think I think it's like, well, what other categories could Bonanza be in? I mean,
platforming.
Mm-hmm. Is it really platforming though?
It could be action adventure.
Yeah, action adventure. I'd put it in that one, but they would have lost anyway.
Speaking of action adventure, I think that one was Silksong got that one.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if that would get it or Hades 2, but. That was.
I was surprised. I thought Hades 2 was
probably
going to take it. Yeah,
but it is Silksong, I guess.
Hades 2 won best action game though.
Best action game. Okay.
Then what did Silksong get? Maybe I'm confused.
Silksong got best action/adventure.
That's why.
Yeah.
Action.
So best action game was Hades 2, but best action adventure was Silksong. Okay.
Silksong, which that's where I consider like Bonanza to be in, but not family game.
Yeah.
Other than that, there was multiplayer was not surprising for best ongoing. It was Counter-Strike. That's Steam's biggest baby.
They have so many people
it's
playing.
It's Counter-Strike too. That's a goat. What else did we have?
Most anticipated game.
Oh, GTA. Yeah, obviously not my most anticipated, but
what release date? Give me a release date, man. How can I anticipate it?
People are worried about that if it comes out around November because Halo's coming out around that. That'll take away all that.
Well, yeah, but didn't they? I guess. Do you think that they will delay it?
They could.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's going to get delayed. It's Rockstar. They're not going to. Something's going to be like, we're not ready.
It will come out when it's ready.
Yeah.
Period. Like people want to know the release date.
I'll prefer that than actually having a game that's incomplete.
I don't care for GTA.
I won't be playing it.
I don't play it at all. I think I played
I've been watching
Vice City. I think it was the last one I played. and it was okay.
Shit for me.
You know, I never play any GTA games.
You're not missing.
I've seen people play
I would personally say you're not missing much, but I know people love that game. But
I have to say that. Like, we're the minority. It's the biggest video game in the world.
Yeah.
We are just the minority.
Yeah,
so if anybody get mad, like, we are we understand. We're aware of the
and that's fair. Like, people really like the game.
We're the minority.
It looks cool. I've seen the trailers. I find
stories look good, but it's just not our game.
Yeah.
What was any of the other words that you saw in there that looked, Paul, that we can announce? Moist Critical got the Streamer Award, right? Awards. That's cool.
Did he really?
Yeah. Best adaptation, The Last of Us.
The show?
Season 2,
yeah. Which I really wish Devil May Cry could have won something on that.
Which one?
As a best
Devil May Cry.
Was it nominated for best adaptation?
Live action or just adaptation?
I think it's just
adaptation.
Best adaptation. So the anime. Yeah.
Okay. I was worried that Minecraft was going to win.
I think it was a close second.
Yeah, because
you know what's funny is our buddy Boricua Senpai. He actually likes that movie.
No, I hear it's actually really good.
I heard. I'm just saying. And I know he says like I just give it a shot, and I was like, and I just.
You can't.
I don't know. I don't want to.
It's on my Plex, but I haven't watched it.
I don't want to. I see Jason Momoa there, and
best fighting game, Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury. Yeah.
Fatal Fury. Dude, that.
I heard it did good.
Yeah. That series has been from the 80s? No, 90s.
It's kind of one of those underdog ones that's really good, but nobody really plays.
Yeah, if you're not in the gaming community, you're not gonna play it.
Yes, there you go.
But if you don't know, Terry he was in Smash Brothers Ultimate. He's from the Fatal series.
And my favorite, Mai.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, it was awesome. Looking forward to next year.
I don't know how they're gonna be next year. Shit was insane.
They gave me Smash.
I think the level's this high.
I'm guessing next year they're also probably gonna show a trailer for The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, maybe.
If they give me Smash, it will be my next big one.
You know, I know it's super cheesy, but I actually really enjoyed the Piggy and Ralph the dog. That was actually really cool. That was great to see them again, and Piggy's being this stupid hoe as usual. I was laughing, especially when she started screaming in the background again when she walked away.
No, yeah, there's a lot.
The singing was good too.
They did a good job. Fun. I think they're leveling up quite a bit, and now that they're getting more views, I think the expectations are going to be a lot higher. And you mentioned this, and this is a good thing that a lot of people have seen it, and it actually tells a story that people prefer this than watching the football Super Bowl.
That's insane.
With that being said, they probably need to we need to level this up. So I'm guessing that they're gonna level.
I hope they take notes and be let's not end with Vanguard. Let's not end with something mediocre, because again, this was on nobody's bingo card. No one was wanting this
unless they pay for it. We'll give you this much money.
Oh, I don't know if you guys heard. Black Ops 7's already half off, and it's the worst performing Call of Duty of all time.
Isn't it one of the shortest?
It made money. It's just really bad for their expectations.
Isn't the campaign one of the shortest? I heard it's 5 or 6 hours.
I don't know.
And I've
all Call of Duties are 6 hours. That's
I thought they were longer.
No, they're 5 to 6 hours.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, what's
mostly multiplayer?
Yeah, but I've also heard the multiplayer's not that good either.
I don't know.
I played some of the campaign. I was kind of enjoying it because I didn't feel like Call of Duty because I gotten bored of Call of Duty.
And Michael Rooker in there?
Yeah, that's kind of the reason I was playing it, because he's badass.
That game looks so. It's you're going in I don't know if it's realities or whatever.
That's what I mean. If you don't think Call of Duty is kind of cool because it's a shooting but
it's Call of Duty. Cool. You're how the fudge are these motherfuckers going into the realities, taking care of it? You're fighting a gosh dang 100-foot Michael Rooker. How is that? That looks so stupid. And then he wakes up. Oh, what happened? What the fudge is going on in this game?
There's some hallucinogen chemical that gets them. They get hallucinogens. I don't know. It makes no damn sense.
I didn't understand. Now I was you know what? I don't care. You guys, if you like Call of Duty, go do you, boo. I don't care, but don't bring that shiz around me. That's all I can say.
Just for my own excitement, we are less than 8 weeks away from Resident Evil, and I couldn't be more excited. That's my number one anticipated game next year. Yeah. More than even Halo 1.
I'm hoping for Smash.
Do you think that's going to be the game of the year?
I think so. Resident Evil? No, Resident Evil won't get game of the year.
I want Smash to be announced.
It won't happen. Not this
Sakurai
year.
Came back from retirement to go do Kirby Air Riders.
You're good.
Yeah.
No, he's giving me Smash.
Did you play the Kirby, by the way?
Dude, I didn't buy, but I played the demo. They had those windows to play.
They have a demo?
Yeah, they had windows to play. It's fun.
I heard it.
It's so.
I heard it has a lot of Smash elements.
Yeah, it does. It's so different. It's not like you. Okay, so I didn't know if you watched Direct, but like you don't accelerate. It's already accelerating by yourself.
Only like a couple of buttons too?
Yeah, it's only a couple buttons.
How many do you press?
You have one to like obviously you steer with the joystick, but like if you want to boost, or you kind of like to now I forget the controllers. You have to do something to like kind of slow down to turn, and then the boost will boost you. You have another button to hit some or to use your special ability. So whether that's like DDD's like he can hit someone like with his hammer when he's on the side. He has like a special ability that makes him attack faster or something like that. Kirby's I think is just a speed one. So like they all have different abilities. So it's so different because but somehow it feels balanced. And it's not a live service either. Like it's not like these seasons that you have. Like the game feels complete. Even with the demo that I played, it felt complete.
Would you buy it when it comes to like the $40 sales?
Yeah, I just don't want to pay $80 for it.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to pay any. I don't want to pay any for any game $80.
Wait, how much was Metroid? I swear I didn't pay more than 70 on
that one was 70.
Oh yeah.
Buy it?
Nope. I want to.
Metro remake. They announced something on the Game Awards. Was that a Metroid?
No. So the Metroid Prime Switch
2 version.
No. So there's Metroid Prime 4.
Right.
That came out. What was it last week?
Yeah, I've been playing it.
So that came out, but then like a year ago, it was the Metroid Prime remastered bundle that had Metroid 1, 2, and 3. No, 1, 2?
Just one.
Just one? These freaking
I know.
guys.
I know. I'm having a hard time with Prime. I don't think Metroid Prime is for me. I've tried every single one.
I mean,
of them.
that's fair.
But I've tried 1, 2, 3, and now 4. I can't do them. But as for like the Metroidvania, like I played Dread, I beat the shit out of that. I think I'm more into like the 2D stuff because I've given everyone a try.
Yeah,
it's just not for me.
I think the biggest thing about, I guess to kind of end here, Metroid Prime 4. I know their biggest like issue was that they had shown off like the motorcycle that you can get in the desert.
It's horrible,
and it's behind a pill. You have to get the amiibo.
Oh, to play music.
Yeah, it's $30. $30 amiibo for music.
Can't you download like those little cards? You can like buy cards. Just use that.
You can just buy on Best Buy. Yeah, eBay.
Put like a little chip in it. I might do that.
But like it's still like dumb. Like they don't advertise that. Of course, they can get because that's to make them. They're like, no, you get the amiibo for it. And I'm like, I ain't paying $30 for that.
It's pretty bad. The desert stuff's pretty. It's pretty bad.
And it's like a big component. It kind of reminds me of Gears of War 5.
Yes, when you're with Cat.
I hate that fudging thing. Oh, I can't steer that thing. I played with holes. I tried it once. I got stuck in a hurricane. You're like, nope, you do it. I'll just shoot. I hate this.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's one of my biggest gripe of Gears of War 5 was that part.
I agree with that.
Everything else was great about that. I love that I killed what's his face, or let him die. I guess.
Oh, not JD or Dell.
I let JD die.
Yeah, I wanted Dell. Dell's badass. Dell was like one of my favorite characters in that whole thing.
Yeah, I kept him alive, so I let JD die. Yeah, I felt bad for Phoenix, but I'm like...
I felt bad for Phoenix, but I didn't like JD's character.
Yeah, JD's like, fuck you, man.
Dell's one of my... He's amazing. I kept Dell. Like, this guy's dope.
See, that? We think... We know.
Dell's best.
Yeah.
Sorry. Don't care. But,
No, he's about to fall asleep, man. Look at his eyes.
He's out. He has a kid, though.
I hear that excuse. I know people that have like 3 kids and they're up to like...
Actually, you know what? We can't use that excuse anymore because you got called out by your wife that you don't need to be here at 9:30.
Here I am.
Here I am, defying all.
You could be more awake, is what we're saying.
If I went partying last night because somebody dragged me over there.
You don't party. You're a married man.
This is not party. Oh my gosh!
What party with you is like Cheetos and a video. No,
partying for him meant that we went to D's to get food.
11:45.
That ain't partying.
That's what he calls partying.
I'm old, man. That's not my.
That's what he calls partying.
I'm not a single man anymore. I got responsibilities. With that being said,
I know married people that have more energy than you, and they have like 3-4 kids.
Go with them, invite them over.
I mean, he's proving you wrong. That's just saying.
So there you go.
Anyways,
that was hilarious. I love that.
With that, we will end tonight.
Okay.
Right.
So remember, you can follow us on all of our social media accounts. On Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Chimina Podcast, capital P. You can also watch this episode first on YouTube. You can only watch it actually on YouTube. If you want to just listen to it, you can in 2 weeks you'll be able to hear it on Podomatic, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all
Why
those
2
podcasts.
weeks?
I always just put a delay because I want them to go watch the video first.
But the Game Awards were just last time.
It's okay.
Okay.
They'll be fine.
They'll survive.
They'll survive. Yep.
By the time it's 2 weeks, it'll be New Year's. So.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll have a really cool Christmas episode next time.
Okay.
And I think it might be our final episode of the year. Because we're not going to finish. We're not going to stop recording because I have some stuff that I'm going to do with Miles and with you.
For
recording for videos.
Oh no.
So
he's not telling us what it is.
Know.
No, because I like to keep it a secret. Otherwise, that way you can't say no.
Oh,
anyway,
scared? I'm scared.
Let's just bring Diego in.
No, it's not fair.
To save us?
Yeah, he could cover.
No, it is not the same. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. This is David the Smash Man.
This is Jeff Warrior and Falling Asleep.
How's your dead guy still awake?
And this is Chimino Podcast guy. I can't speak. Bye.
Bye.